Great timing there for the end of that song. Hello everyone, hope you're doing well today. Just getting the game loaded up now, and then we should be good to go. So, while this is loading up, we have a decision to make actually, because I have been playing a little bit of this off camera, doing a single player game. Didn't get as far as I'd hoped, mostly because I got about as far as where we are now, with this character as my human wizard, and thought, you know what, this is too similar. So I started again, this time with a human cleric. So I'm playing as a cleric in my single player, and then the wizard here in the stream version. And in that playthrough, I found where the other companions are. So I am wondering if we want to spend some time to get those other companions or not. Or do we just continue to play as we are doing right now? Okay, so this resets volume every time you restart the game. Good to know. Because I am sure I have tweaked that before. So let's set up a quick poll to decide that. Huzzah! Alright, so we'll just make this a quick 1-minute poll. Two options. The first one's keep going. Now the reason that I'm going to say keep going is because we are still in an area I've not played before. So this would still be going kind of blind, and you'd get more of the experience of me going in kind of blind, but with the current party. Or do we go back and get them, which does mean going back to areas I and my single player have visited, but you have not yet. And then we can either skip through those bits and basically go back to the dungeon, or we can save that until a little bit later. So those are the choices right now. And there's your poll. So vote, vote, vote. Although, I'm not seeing that at the top of chat. Did that actually go up? Nobody is voting, so no. Oh, now you are. One person. 2. Yeah, that didn't go up properly, did it? Let's try that again, shall we? That was weird. Companion, question mark, keep going, go grab companions. Start. Now it's up. That was weird. Wow. Very strange. Alright, let's try that again. It's up, so vote, vote, vote. There we go. Now we're getting the votes in. Bizarre. And I think there are only 2 people that we have not yet seen. Well, we've seen one of them, we just didn't get her again. And then we've got one other, which you haven't seen yet. Oh, the other thing I should definitely do when this poll has ended is make sure that this is a no spoiler playthrough. Because I still don't want spoilers. Poet coming in on a 23-month resubscription. Thank you so much for the ongoing support there, Poet. Just one more month until you earn your wings, which will go nicely with the green sword. And thank you again for everything you do as a moderator. It is massively appreciated, so thank you. One more month and I get my orange wings. Just one more month. Golden wings! Golden! Oh no, you got the golden ones. They are orange. You're right. Huzzah! Because orange is superior, because they already have all the gold. Haha! And then Igel coming in with a primary subscription. Thank you very much for the 28th month resub there, Igel. Appreciate it. And if you're sticking around, you'll see if this is different from Divinity or not. Okay, so basically everyone is saying go back and grab the companion, so we will go and do that. Thank you. I need to change my character profile to the Twitch version. And then I think I can just hit continue. Except this is in the Druid Grove, which isn't right. Huzzah! That's not the last save, is it? Yeah, that's my single player stuff. Uh-oh. No, it's here. I don't know what these three are from. That looks like a different game. That's my human wizard. That's weird. Why are they on this profile? Alright, let's try that. Whew! Of course orange is superior. It's the Dutch colour. Yeah, I know. Magic is impressive, but now mince leads, so it's for everyone. Glad to see that we've got some other Baldur's Gate aficionados here. And Helson coming in with a 32-month resubscription, just 4 more to go until you get the 36-month, which I think is Imperial? You'll get the Imperial wings, I think that's the 3-year. And thank you also very much for all of the work you do as a moderator as well, very much appreciate that as well. Okay, so we were about to jump in here and fight these guys, but as a decision has just been made, we are going to head back to the entrance, which I think we came in through here, in order to go and grab the other companions. So if we take a look at the map, so where we are going is this region. Yeah. Alright, onwards. Oh, hang on, I need to be very careful here because we've got these grasping vines, which those two idiots have just been caught in. And the annoying thing about that is if you get caught in the vines, the AI is really bad at maneuvering around them. You take damage, as we've just seen. They've just all taken damage. Use guidance. Yeah, that's another thing I haven't been doing. Who do we use it on? Probably me. Invalid target. Oh, right. Can't click on the portraits yet. Thank you. Is this where I wanted to go? Yes, this is where I want to go. Right, let's throw in a quick save. Do we have any spell slots and stuff? We do. Actually, everyone does. Man, I've used almost no magic. Madness. Okay, so here we go. We come across a scene with a certain familiar figure caught in a trap.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
You again. Get rid of them.
Okay, so this is us responding to her. Rather demanding for a position, your woman in your position, why should I? Oh no, sorry, this is responding to the tieflings. So we can just straight up attack them. We can try and persuade them that we're going to shoot the trap down and then kill it before it harms someone. Now the problem with this is this will turn you against the tieflings. So even though that's a persuasion, which seems like the more diplomatic path out, it's not. And then there's the deception. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. So, what do you think we should do, chat? And so it begins. So now, for those of you watching, you should see that there is a panel just up there somewhere which has all of the options, and you can now vote on which option you would like. Usually I wait for this option to just go halfway round because the timer is kind of slow, but I will wait for the full one this time. Unless something comes out overwhelmingly. And this is pretty overwhelming, so I think we can quite safely go with deception. Now, we are charismatic. We have persuasion training, but we don't have deception training. So, fingers crossed. Need a 4 up. Come on, come on. Yes. This is always nerve-wracking.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? This is a bit of a joke, because it's just a target of 1. Hey, crit!
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
What are these guys' species? These are fiend.
No, they're
not.
Get me down.
Tieflings. They're tieflings. Now that they're out of earshot, sure. We'll wait until they're actually out of earshot.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Come on, get out of here. Wait, that hit her? Sorry.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Lies. Just get rid of her.
Oh, got some drama brewing already. And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Geich tadpole, we must report to a caretaker for purification.
That beard. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. Alright, we journey together. Let's go find this crash or go separate ways. Journey together.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Wait, camp, we'll speak there.
Very well. But I cannot wait long.
Okay, so we now have
You.
5 people in the party. You can only have 4 at a time, so she's going to head back to the camp. Now, when we do a long rest, we can basically switch who is in our party and who isn't. So we're now going to go and find the 5th member. Sorry, the 6th member. And then I think that should be everyone. Yeah. We've got 1 more to go. And they are over here. However, we're kind of badly injured, so let's take a quick short rest. Recover our health. And that's another thing I found, is there's a bunch of icons up here which are kind of tucked out of the way. I'd like to see them like on the main bar, because some of them are kind of important. Like the short rest and the camping. Quick save, good idea. I can also recover a bit of magic using that. And I think I would like to. Just sorting out my hotbar a little bit. You've already been done. Yeah, now I know a little bit more about how the hotbars work. Trickster, you guys are level 1 or 2? 1. Oh no, you're 2s. This guy self is there. You're there. Turn on dead. Sure, you can stay there. I'll just move these across. Reduce its size by 1. You are almost sorted, except I want sneak attack, knife, archer, stab. Minor illusion can go there. Cunning action can go there. You don't have any revivifiers. That's interesting. Huh, it's already a minimum size. Interesting. Let's put that over there then. And then we have our secondary mage, who we have also already sorted, except for the fact that you're healing potions in the wrong spot. Oh, no, we haven't sorted you. So, Firebolt and Ray of Frost, then Witch Bolt, Sleep, Protection, Grease, Mage Armor, Mage Hand, and then we'll put Recovery there, sure. And you probably want Mage Armor, because you are an Abjuration Wizard, and this will give you Protection. So Mage Armor is a concentration spell? Oh no, it's not. It just stays on till you rest. Sweet. Okay, cool. So your armor is now 15. So the one with the least armor is actually the Cleric and the Rogue. Oh no, me. I have the least armor, but I also have the most hit points, which is hilarious because I'm the wizard. I am also going to do a Arcane Recovery, which will allow me to replenish expended spell slots. Now, it doesn't actually say how many I get. Is there a way of finding out? I'm still trying to get my way around how all these work. Here we go. Level 1 wizard. Where is Arcane? Okay, so Arcane Recovery isn't actually said anywhere. Yeah, see, here's the thing. In 5th Ed, just base game 5th edition, you regain 1 slot at first level. Second level 2. You basically get half of your level's worth of spell slots recovered, or something like that. But in this, it doesn't say that there's a limit, it just says replenish expended spell slots, which makes it sound like you get them all back. So I'm not 100% sure which one it works. Important question, apart from streaming, how many hours did I stink into Baldur's Gate 3? Probably about 6 or 7 more than this. But like I said, I started one playthrough, got about this far with my human wizard and thought, you know what, this is way too similar to the stream, so I started again, this time as a cleric. I'm a cleric of magic, but I'm still a cleric. Mage Armor lasts 8 hours in the book, but I don't know if that'll be the same in the game. I mean, it's usually treated as until your next long rest, and I think that's how it is in here. 8 hours is a fairly standard adventuring day, because it takes time to set up camp and stuff. Can the rogue dual short swords? Yes, he can, and I think actually short swords. I don't know.
But be careful.
If we go over to you, we do have a short sword, which we should give you. In fact, do we have a rapier? Yes, we do. So one thing which I don't like, and I'm pretty sure this isn't working as intended, is you can have a rapier, but then you can't equip a secondary weapon with the rapier. I thought it was just the offhand had to be a light weapon, and your main hand could be a one-hander. That doesn't seem to be true. So we can go light weapon on that hand, and then light weapon in the other hand. They both have to be light. Really? I always thought it was any and then light. But anyway, we are now using a short sword, which is a light weapon, and then the dagger. Now, both of them are marked finesse, which means they use dexterity instead of strength, which is fine. Thought you needed a perk for standing light. Oh, that might be. I thought you needed a perk for your offhand to be standard. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of foreknowledge to go and park myself over here, because it will help. Although we're in a pretty good position. So we can see down there we have a couple of people.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line!
Make way for the Blade of Frontiers. There is no escaping the blade.
Okay, so this is quite possibly my favourite fight in the game so far. It does a really good job of like showing you what terrain can do, because you got the various little high points, and then also where we started over here. It's big. There's multiple characters in the fight, including allies and also enemies. It's just a really, really cool set piece, this one. It does a really good job of like showing off all of the different systems in the game. So we started off up here. That's the wizard. That's our Abjuror, rogue, and cleric. Currently, both of these portraits are shown as large because we can move them in either order. They have initiative, which is next to each other, so you can choose which character wants to go first. However, I think Mordred going first is just fine. We have 2 spell slots available. Burning Hands could hit both of them. No. Alright, well, in that case, I think it's probably going to be a magic missile job. So who are we up against? We've got a bugbear up here on the front line. Bugbears are very hard-hitting. Also pretty tough for a level 1, level 2 party. Then we've also got a warg, which is like a beefed-up wolf. Then we've got a tracker, which is an archer. Another tracker, which is almost dead. A brawler, which is close combat. Zakrog, who is a goblin boss. And then we've got a Buyag, who's a mage. So I think I'm going to try and take out the mage, because they already put Ramira to sleep. So we'll drop 2 of our magic missile projectiles on you, and 1 on the warg. Ah, damn, didn't kill the mage. That's really irritating. Then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get close enough to this dude. I'm going to shove him off the ledge. Get out of here, dude. My ledge. You can't get up here. It's mine. And then I'm going to park myself right there where we're in the way. Wizards can use axes. Dwarf wizards can. Can also wear armor. I can wear up to medium if I find chainmail. Okay, so that's Dwarf's turn done. Now it's going to be... Oh, the rogue also went. I didn't notice that you were on the same turn order. Well, the rogue is going to get into a position where we can get into a good firing spot, because he is devastating with the bow. Then we could try and pin down the warg, or we could do a crit shot. Now this is one thing which I'm sure is not working. Oh no, I have height advantage. Yes, it is working. So we have a 91% chance of hitting the warg with a sneak attack. Sneak attacks can be used if you have advantage, and one of the ways of getting advantage is being higher than them. And because we're up on the hill, we are up high. Metal armor doesn't affect spellcasting. No. So the way that spells work in this is you just need to have the feat to be able to use the armor properly. Otherwise it does interfere. I think you can still wear it, just not as effectively. But if you have the feat and Are we a gold dwarf or a shield dwarf? I always forget. I think I'm a gold... No, I'm a shield dwarf. Those dwarves get proficiency in light armor and medium armor, which wizards don't usually get. There's no such thing as spell failure in 5th edition. Alright, we're going to nail the warg, because this is going to be a lot of damage. If we hit. 7? Really? The minimum we can do is 5. 1d6 plus 3 plus another 1d6. That was incredibly low. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Alright. Okay, my wizard did not get another go for some reason. The other wizard, rather. So, Goblin disengaging there, meaning he can move away without penalty. That's what goblins can do as a bonus action. Alright, this is our cleric. None of our allies are hurt yet, so everyone has... I keep trying to do the CK3 thing, where you can click and then get additional tooltips. Everyone has an additional hit point bar at the moment, because we all have 8 temporary hit points. And that was granted by the rallied ability from them blowing the horn. Maybe try stealthing hiding before the next sneak attack from height. Well, that should have triggered, because I've fought this battle before and it did. And yeah, don't underestimate goblins. I've surprised many a party with goblins. Mostly because of their ability to disengage as a bonus action. They can just get in and out really rapidly. I think the cleric is going to rush bravely forwards. And I think I might invoke Duplicity. Can't reach. Now, I wonder if the image can move. We'll try next turn. Ooh, we could do Guiding Bolt against you. Maybe against you. Unfortunately, we're out of range of the bugbear. Who goes next? Zarkrog. No, I think I'd like to try and take the warg out if I can. Okay. Didn't need the advantage after all. Go Cleric. And then I'm also going to cast Shield of Faith on yourself. So now she has the best armor class in the party, and she can work as a bit of a better tank. I feel like it should just not let you use sneak attack if you don't get the sneak attack possibilities, though. Aha! Oof, nice hit. Action surge, going out to the bug... No, no, not going out to the bugbear. Damn, Aradin's on fire! Yes, come closer to me, bugbear. Come closer! Alright, so it is the mage again. You never got a go, Gale. Let's go and move Gale first. Seeing as they completely skipped him last time. Let's bring you over here. And then I think I'm going to Witch Bolt on the bugbear. So now every turn we can automatically do extra damage with him. Now we can sneak attack against you, 80% chance of hitting.